Howdy, friends. This here is Dave Rosewood. Stick around, friends, for some music and tales from my debut album, Gravel and Gold, on Album Insight with Jan Van Eyck.
Someday, someday.
One time I was working on a road crew, making pretty good money, but the boss was a real jerk and just treated us awful. I realized life was too short for me to keep showing up to a job that I hated, so I quit it. The day I quit that job, I sat up all night by a lake thinking about it, and as I was looking out across the lake at the clear and starry sky, the line came to me. You really meet a lot of interesting folks riding on Greyhound buses across the U.S. One time I was riding the line from Memphis to Jackson, Mississippi, and when I got on the bus, there was only one seat left. It was next to this old man. Well, as the bus got moving, he got to telling me a story about what happened to his daddy and how there's no justice in this world. And this old man's life story became the inspiration for the song 20 Years.
The inspiration for this song started one night when I stumbled out of my bedroom in the middle of the night and it was completely black in the hallway, and I kind of got turned around and had no idea where I was. It's pretty scary when this happens in your own house, but while this was going on, this rhythm started going on in my head, which would become the main driving rhythm of the song. Eventually I found my way to a light switch and figured out that I was really at home and everything was safe and sound, but this rhythm was still there, and then some lyrics came. It's dark as night in these halls.
Well, how does it feel to put out my debut album 20 years after starting to write and play music? I have to tell y'all, it feels pretty dang good. I hope anyone listening out there that's waiting to pursue their passion can be inspired by me, and just go for it. Don't listen to people's criticism of you unless it's constructive and helpful. Age is just a number, and that goes for both young and old people. You're never too old and you're never too young.
Dave Rosewood is the guest of Jan Van Eyck in Album Insight. They talk about his new album, Gravel and Gold. Monday night, 7 o'clock Central European Time.
I also want to say a big thank you to Jan Van Eyck. It has been a real honor that he gave a whole hour of his outstanding program, Album Insight, to talk about my debut album, and I really appreciate it more than I can say.